Hare Krishna. Today again, by the mercy of our Gurudev, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, by the mercy of previous Acharyas and all Vaishnavas assembled here, we will listen from Srimad Bhagavad Gita and discuss. And you can understand English? Okay? No need to speak Hindi. No need? Hindi understand? English only. Okay, very nice. Hindi? Hindi, no problem. Sometimes I'm Hindi and English speak. Hare Krishna. So today we will listen from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, first chapter, 19 shloka. Saghosho dartarashtranam Saghosho dartarashtranam Hridayani vyadarayat Hridayani vyadarayat Nabhascha prithivim chaiva Tumulo bhyanunadayan Tumulo bhyanunadayan. The translation. The glowing of these different conch shells became uproarious, vibrating both in the sky and on the earth. It shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. इन विपिन शंकों की ध्वनि कोलाहल पूर्ण बन गई जो आकाश तथा पृथ्वी को शब्दायमान करती हुई धृतराष्ट्र के पुत्रों के हृदयों को विदीर्ण करने लगी. The purport of Srila Prabhupada. When Bhishma and the others on the side of Duryodhana blew the respective conch shells, there was no heart breaking on the part of the Pandavas. Such occurrences are not mentioned, but in this particular verse it is mentioned that the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra were shattered by the sounds vibrated by the Pandavas' party. This is due to the Pandavas and their confidence in Lord Krishna. One who takes shelter of the Supreme Lord has nothing to fear, even in the midst of the greatest calamity. तात्पर्य. जब भीष्म तथा दुर्योधन के पक्ष के अन्य वीरों ने अपने अपने शंख बजाए तो पांडवों के हृदय विदीर्ण नहीं हुए. ऐसी घटनाओं का वर्णन नहीं मिलता, किंतु इस विशिष्ट श्लोक में कहा गया है कि पांडव पक्ष के शंखनाद से धृतराष्ट्र के पुत्रों के हृदय विदीर्ण हो गए. इसका कारण स्वयं पांडव और भगवान कृष्ण में उनका विश्वास है. परमेश्वर की शरण ग्रहण करने वाले को किसी प्रकार का भय नहीं रह जाता, चाहे वह कितनी ही विपत्ति में क्यों न हो. So we will speak this is Kurukshetra battlefield. You know this Bhagavad Gita, yes? You know this book. You read this book already. Joseph, you first time see this book. You know. Okay. You know who is Krishna. Yes. You know who is Arjuna. Okay. So the question comes now. We continue this topic. So why the hearts of Kauravas were shattered? प्रश्न आता है कि कौरवों का हृदय क्यों शकनाथ शूर हो गया, शत्र, क्या कारण है? What is the reason why the heart of Duryodhana was fear in this heart?
Dharma was not there.
Yes, we can say like this. Actually, big topic. We should explain it. Because शांत की दीवानी बहुत ही आध्यात्मिक होती है. This conscious sound is very spiritual. बहुत like लाभकारी होती है, very beneficial. So nothing evil is there, कुछ भी बुरा नहीं है. So and कभी अभी लोगों को आध्यात्मिक ध्वनियाँ सुनने में डर क्यों लगते हैं? Why bhai क्यों लगते हैं? Why sometimes when listening these sounds, spiritual sounds, people don't like. Is chanting Hare Krishna, people angry, becoming angry. You saw like this. Sometimes people don't like. Oh, you're very happy. You're fortunate soul. I came from Russia. I can say you that many people become angry in Russia when we chanting. So that is very important thing. Even in India also, some people are there who don't like spiritual sound. Maybe they can, okay, you're chanting, but if you speaking towards me directly, I don't like. Then spiritual sound. Why? What is the reason why the fear is coming? कारण यह है कि वे अपने जीवन के लक्ष्य को भूल गए हैं. They forgot about the aim of life, the objective of life. And the objective of the life is what? What is the objective of life? Krishna, very high. Krishna Bhakti. First Krishna Bhakti, then Krishna. So our उद्देश्य लक्ष्य कृष्ण भक्ति है. यही मानव के एकमात्र लक्ष्य है. This is only one goal of life. So many people also, बहुत से लोग कहेंगे भारत में, अरे यही जीवन का लक्ष्य है. Many they will say, yes, we agree, this is the goal of life. Okay, हो सकते हैं. एक महाराज भक्ति जीवन के बारे में, भक्त के बारे में बात कर रहे हो, वह कई श्लोक बोल रहे हो और प्रत्येक श्लोक की व्याख्या कर रहे हो. One Maharaj is giving shlokas. He is speaking very nice verses about bhakti. He is giving explanations like this, and many people listening him, thousands people. It was all like this. Sometimes it happened. And लेकिन अंतिम क्षण तक उन्होंने यह नहीं बताया कि भक्ति कैसे विकसित की जा सकती है. He didn't speak how to develop bhakti until the end of his class. How to develop bhakti? That is question. Bhakti चाहिए, हाँ, जी हाँ. We know this bhakti is needed. Yes, we know. But हम भी इस बात को मानते हैं, हम भी जानते हैं कि भक्ति चाहिए, लेकिन वह भक्ति आएगी कैसे? How bhakti will come to us? This is question. We know that bhakti, yes, we listen about shlokas sometimes, very nice, speaking about Krishna Gatha, but nothing will change. Many people listening, but their life not changing. We saw like this. Yes, we saw. And जब तक हम यह नहीं जानेंगे तब तक हमें भक्ति नहीं मिल सकती. So we don't know, we cannot get bhakti. This is a question, therefore we need some explanation. In Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, 5th chapter, text number 4, it is said, Nunam pramatta kurute vikarma yadindriya pritaya prinoti Na sadhu manye yadatmanoyam asana vikleshada sadeha. When a person considers sense gratification the aim of life, he suddenly becomes mad after materialistic living and engaged in all kinds of sinful activities. This is. जब मनुष्य इंद्रिय तृप्ति को ही जीवन का लक्ष्य मान बैठना है, तो वह भौतिक रहन सहन के पीछे प्रमात्ता होकर सभी प्रकार के पाप कर्मों में प्रवृत्त होता है. So when one become like प्रमात्ता मतलब पागल, he became a madman and become like जब कोई पागल हो जाएगा तो वह विकर्म के पीछे भागेगा. He will run after vikarma, these sinful activities. He become like madman. So vikarma का अर्थ है पापमय गतिविधियां, like बार वह पापमय activities के पीछे जाएगा. Again and again he will commit sinful activities. Again. Because it's like madness. When he listening katha, he is okay. He's saying very nice, Krishna very nice. But after some time he became like pagal, mad. You cannot speak to him, you cannot do nothing because he is only running after sense enjoyment. And nothing can stop him. We should understand why it is happening. Yes, you know this. Sometimes it happens. No? And what they saying? Many people, they can say that let's enjoy this life. You're very young. So therefore sadhus, they know what is the supreme truth. They are moving around this world and they are teaching to the jivas how jiva can live very peacefully and bliss in bliss. That's very important thing. इसलिए साधु जो वास्तव में है वे जानते हैं कि परम सत्य क्या है. वे चारों घूम रहे हैं और वे जीवों को सिखा रहे हैं कि कैसे एक जीव एक बहुत ही शांतिपूर्ण और आनंदमय जीवन जी सकते हैं. It's very important. वास्तव में जीव उस शांतिपूर्ण और आनंदमय जीवन को जीना नहीं जानता. So this is very important thing because jiva doesn't know how to live peacefully and blissfully. This madness is not happiness actually. Now people, they're thinking that enjoyment is happiness, but this is a big mistake. Actually, enjoyment is not happiness. It's different things. Different things. Happiness is different things. Enjoyment is different things. But they don't know. So if we are using our body, यदि हम इस शरीर का उपयोग नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो जीवन को ठीक से रंग नहीं होगा. So we should just repent. We should just cry. If we don't using our body properly, we should just cry. This body, how many years? How many years this body? Many years. Yes, but all life misusing body. Then crying and becoming old, not beautiful. What to do? All this here. So very big suffering. I cannot enjoy my body. Maybe I will surrender to Krishna. But this is not bhakti actually. Not bhakti. You should understand what is bhakti. So बहुत से लोग कहते हैं, oh bhakti, ठीक है, ठीक. Many people they say bhakti, yes. ठीक. जब तुम बूढ़े हो जाते हो, तुम भक्ति का अभ्यास कर सकते हो. You will become old, but you practice bhakti, very nice. You know, all the age. And अब तुम बहुत छोटे हो, and Because now you young, better you enjoy. But is young body not good for bhakti, so much austerities. Better you enjoy when you become old, then you surrender. Nice. आप इस जीवन का आनंद लें, इसका रहे लोग. People like saying like this. This is life for pleasure, ananda. Even like what to speak about others, the deep philosophers, they saying like this. Philosophers, and they saying, गारे दार्शनिक वे या बात कर रहे हैं, यदि शरीर रख हो जाएगा, जलकर रख हो जाएगा, तो कोई वापस कैसे आ सकते हैं? So if body will become like ashes, born to ashes, how will we can come back? No one will come back. So only one life, just enjoy. And so how foolish they are. Yes, very foolish. These philosophers, how foolish they are. तो वे कितने मूर्ख हैं या दार्शनिक, कितने मूर्ख हैं. इसका मतलब है कि वे आत्मा के बारे में नहीं जानते. They don't know what is आत्मा. शरीर के अंदर आत्मा है, लेकिन वे इसे भूल गए. This soul and the body, but they forgot about this. Actually, they will speak classes like this, but about other topics. Many people will come. No, not so many here. Not so many here. Because this topic is not so for giving pleasure. This is a very serious topic. After this topic, your life will change. Therefore, you think, seriously think, why are you sitting here? Very seriously. Because Krishna is not a simple one. Krishna is giving out the highest benefits. But we not appreciate, therefore so much serious things we speaking now. Like one devotee's daughter studied philosophy, and she वह पिता के पास आए और सवाल की. She came to her father and asked many questions. और पिता ने उत्तर दिया. And father answered, कृपया मुझसे मत पूछो. Don't ask me, because if you listen to me, you cannot pass exam. Father is devotee, bhakta. You cannot pass exam, because these all are wrong philosophies. They are teaching wrong theories, wrong philosophies. The people are all bewildered. They don't know what is the goal of their life. But you should only pass exam. Okay, you teach. You understand? Very important thing. So therefore, the Sadhu Vaishnavas, they're moving around the world. They're trying to give information about the Supreme Truth. It is their duty. And जब सत्य की प्राप्ति होगी, जब इसका ज्ञान होगा, तब वह अपना कर्तव्य आरंभ करेगा. और उसका कर्तव्य भक्ति है. अपना धर्म आरंभ करेगा. So when this knowledge will come to us, when we understand what is truth, then we will start our duty. Yes. We will not be lazy. Many people are lazy now. When people going to sleep in Bangalore, which time? Mostly people. 11, 12, like this. Yes. And when they're getting up? Yes. This is laziness. And then they're suffering. So many medicine, because so many disease. Yes. Big city, big problem. And we tolerating because it gives so many facilities to us. Yes, of course. But so many problems also. And we don't know what to do with these problems. Therefore, it's a very important thing. Brihadaranyaka Purana is said, Bhaktistu Bhagavat Bhakta Sangena Parijayate Satsanga Prapyate Pumbi Sukritai Purva Sanchitai. I will translate. So one will be able to know about bhakti or devotional service by association with bhakta. तो कोई भक्त के साथ मिलकर भक्ति या भक्ति सेवा के बारे में जानने में सक्षम होगा। एंड सुकृति पूर्व संचिता है, अर्थात जिसने पवित्र कार्यों का कुछ श्रेय अर्जित किया है, वह शुद्ध भक्त का संग प्राप्त करने में सक्षम होगा। So if one accumulated some credit of pious activities in his past life, he can meet this devotee, bhakta, in this life. And how can we see bhakta? When I first time heard about my Guru Maharaj, I thought he's a philosopher, poet, he's not serious person. So why should I listen to him? Like I was thinking like this. Because my Guru Maharaj, he is not in saffron clothes. He's in white clothes. I was thinking he is just an ordinary man. But yes, it was like this. Because I was suffering a lot, but so much pride I was giving. Like this. So those who are giving crookedness, they cannot see but crookedness, kapatya. Like, you can say kutilata. जिनमें कुटिलता है वे भक्त को देख नहीं सकते। यद्यपि शुद्ध भक्त उनके साथ बैठे हैं, लेकिन वे समझ नहीं सकते। Just he is sitting in front of us, शुद्ध भक्त, but we cannot understand because we see ये तो साधारण आदमी है, like ordinary man sitting. Oh, like my also temple president, Shri Guru Gadagiri, is called recent. He said that when first time he met Guru Govinda Swami, he was from Brahman family, he already knew Shastras, and he came to him and he saw very nice sadhu, very nice body. So he taking so much chenna, maybe he very nicely taking milk, like this, very happy. So he enjoying. He was thinking like this. But outwardly he said, yes, respect. And this is difference between Western people and Indian. Western people, they are not hiding anything. They just what inside, they speaking outside. Sometimes it's a big problem. But Asian people, they not speaking, they keeping inside. But that's other problem, they so much keeping inside, then suffering. So actually, we need balance. That balance is Krishna Bhakti, actually. Because without Krishna, all are suffering. Whatever we Western, Eastern, Asian, Russian, no matter. No matter. This body is only temporary, actually. Very temporary. But soul is eternal. Now we're speaking with soul. All you are souls. And so we are not able to see pure devotee, how we will associate him. यदि हम शुद्ध भक्त को नहीं देख पा रहे हैं, तो हम उसके साथ कैसे जुड़ेंगे? We are not associating with him, how will get the result? और हम उसके साथ नहीं जुड़ रहे हैं, हमें उसका फल कैसे मिलेगा? How will get the result? Parinam. The result is bhakti hai. Bhakti is the result. But bhakti kahan hai? Where is bhakti? Are you going? Where is bhakti? Where is bhakti? Yes. Bhakti ke hriday mein. Bhakti is in the heart. And bhakti to भक्त के हृदय में रहते हैं, और यदि हम उस भक्त का संग करेंगे तो वह भक्ति हमारे हृदय में आ जाएगी. If we are associated with bhakti, then this bhakti will come also in our heart. If we don't have past sukriti, okay, what we should listen? What we should do? If we don't have past sukriti, यदि हमारे पास सुकृति नहीं है, what is? We don't have. We cannot see sadhana. What would? So you, not good class. Class not nice. You go home because no sukriti. pessimism. What to do? You should know the secret. I will speak only to you, especially. Today, only Koramangala here, I speak only to you, the secret. You said, you want? No, secret. Yes, yes. Yes, you also want. Jitendra. Okay, as a greeting means we should cry in front of Krishna. We should cry. Actually, we're crying every day. And the heart, even men cry, everyone crying. हमें कृष्ण के सामने रोह चाहिए. We should cry before Krishna. And हे कृष्ण कृपया अपने सहयोगी को मेरे पास भेजिए. मुझे इस सहायता की आवश्यकता है. I need your help. I need these blessings. Then Krishna, who is sitting in our heart, as Paramatma, immediately he will arrange everything for our benefit. We should not be pessimists. Should cry, not like we crying in material life. This is other crying. You can see crying with hope, crying without hope. There's difference. But we should cry with hope. Like child is crying. And this is very important thing. And मुझे यही आशीर्वाद चाहिए. And very important thing, he will appear in front of us. He will appear. And how he will appear? वह हमारे सामने गुरु साधु के रूप में होंगे और वे निर्देश देंगे. He will appear as sadhu guru. Many people don't know this secret. Now you know. Very important secret. They thinking that directly we should go to Krishna or directly understand Krishna. No, not possible. Because actually Krishna, he is serving to his devotee. He likes his devotees. If he serves his devotee, Krishna, we can purchase Krishna in this certain shastras. Purchase. Like in the market, we purchase something. We can purchase by our love. Actually, it is possible. Then this question comes, how many are praying to Krishna for sadhu association? कितने लोग साधु की संगति के लिए कृष्ण से प्रार्थना कर रही है? How many? And how often are you praying for this in your life? That is very important thing. You see, you have karma. In the Indian people, they have mostly very nice karma, pious karma. By this pious karma, if you start some religious activities, you can get name, fame. Yes. Because many qualities are there, like tolerance, and like humility, like giving respect to others. Many qualities, like good memory, nice voice, nice rupa, beauty, many things, like intelligence also, Hare Krishna, many things, and actually kindness of heart, and but no, all these qualities, this is only karma. These qualities will give us only name and fame, prestige, but will not give us Krishna. Only one quality we need, bhakti, devotion. But this quality we can get only by mercy of sadhu. It's not quality. We cannot say it's inborn quality because everyone is inborn. Born is ignorance. He was born in ignorance, actually. You don't remember how we were born, how we were suffering in mother's womb. This said is suffering, actually. So, therefore, we should understand, we can get everything in this life, very pious life. But listening, this is most important. And many people, they don't know this, but you know now. Now you know this. Please only put faith in this. And Sadhu is coming, Sadhu is speaking katha, like साधु आ रही है, कृष्ण कथा बोल रही है, लेकिन कितने साधु सुनने के लिए दौड़ रही है? Who is running to listen sadhu? So they say, अरे मेरे पास करने के लिए बहुत सी चीजें हैं, मैं नहीं जा सकता. I have so many things, I am so busy, I couldn't go to sadhu. Besta. I'm so busy. So this is one story. You like story, I know, more than philosophy. Very very nice story. एक कहानी के दो दोस्त थे, two friends were there, and एक दोस्त भक्त था. One friend was a bhakta, devotee, और दूसरा like materialistic, भौतिकवादी व्यक्ति था, materialistic person. And he was always calling him, come to sadhu, come to sadhu. But this friend, he was always saying, I am busy, I'm very busy, I'm always busy, I have to do this, मुझे यह करना है, मुझे वह करना है. Like this, I cannot go to sadhu. It's not possible. So his materialistic friend, then the next, he asked him this idea. He was liking opera. उसका भौतिकवादी दोस्त ओपेरा सुनना पसंद कर रहा था. फिर उसने उससे कहा, नदी के दूसरी गंगा नदी की दूसरी और nice opera होगा. He said nice opera is going on that side of Ganga, because on that side of Ganga Sadhu was there. This is Mayapur, Sadhu was there, Navadip. And he said, go there. क्या तुम मेरे साथ चल रही हो? तो तुरंत उसके मित्र ने कहा, हाँ, हम चलते हैं. So his friend said, yes, okay, we go. Opera I like. And so immediately, so they came to board. तुम मेरे like सभी नाव पर है. And then जब वह नाव पर चल रहा था तो वह सोचने लगा, अरे यार भक्त है, कभी ओपेरा नहीं सुनता. He's a bhakt, he's devotee, he never listening opera. I was liking opera before I joined Krishna consciousness. So वहाँ क्यों जा रहा है? He said, why I should go there? He is cheating me. He is cheating me. So then he said to his friend, very important thing. तब उसने अपने दोस्त से कहा, मुझे जल से भय लगते है. I am afraid of, I have fear of water. This is problem. Cannot go there. So हम अगले गर्मियों में वहाँ जा सकते हैं. गर्मी के दिनों में या नदी सूख जाएगी और हम आएंगे. So when summer time will come, Ganga will become dry. Then we go. Like this. He said like this. And this devotee, he was laughing. He was laughing because that was Ganga river. Ganga river never will dry. Very important thing. Ganga river never will dry. Sometimes he also saying this, that maybe I will surrender to Krishna when Ganga will dry. Yes, because it's so difficult, so many problems. Our life, our material life like Ganga, in this case. This river, we cannot cross this river because when this Ganga will dry, we don't know. We don't know. We just have hope. Hope, useless hope. This is not good hope. That is called, Prabhupada said, material optimism. When we're staying in material world and thinking, oh, this material world will give me some happiness maybe one day. Maybe one day before death. And so this friend, he was laughing because it's not possible. गर्मी के मौसम में या पानी आदि को जाते ही तो उसने साधु को सुनने के लिए अपने भौतिकवादी दोस्त को लेने का प्रयास किया है. तो यह हमारी हालत है. See, this is our condition. This is friend. He didn't try more to ask him. Someone will ask us, go, chant Hare Krishna. Please develop your consciousness. Become devotee. Then after some time, you will not call us. He stopped. Because he not listen. Many times he called us. Krishna was giving hint to us. Many hints Krishna is giving to us. Like Krishna was giving hints to Duryodhana. You will lose. Duryodhana didn't understand. So, हमारा मन बहुत अधिक भौतिकवादी है. इसलिए कहा जाता है हमें सुकृति की आवश्यकता है. सुकृति की आवश्यकता है. Sukriti. What does it mean, Sukriti? You know what is Sukriti? Sukriti is like bank balance. You have bank balance. Now I'm from Russia, actually. And my bank account blocked, I cannot use my bank card here in India. But I'm here, why? Some Sukriti. That Sukriti is other bank balance. You should know what is the bank balance. Very nice. It's 3 types of Sukriti are there, actually. Sukriti 3 प्रकार की होती है. And जिन लोगों के कर्म उन्मुखी सुकृति है, वे इतना धन जमा कर रही है. Is having karma unmukhi sukriti. They having money because of karma sukriti. आप भक्त है और वह भक्त है, लेकिन उसके पास इतना पैसा है क्योंकि उसके पास कुछ सुकृति है. So you bhakti, he is also bhakti, but he is having money, you are not having, because he is some sukriti. This is karma sukriti, no? Sometimes you also look at the devotees like this. You think that maybe if he is poor or he is wealthy, he is not nice devotee. We don't understand. Because it is inside, bhakti is inside, we cannot see it. So, Jnanonmukhi Sukriti. Jnanonmukhi Sukriti का अर्थ है ज्ञानमुखी सुकृति मतलब कि व्यक्ति इस भौतिक संसार से अपना लगाव छोड़ने में सक्षम है और फिर वह ब्रह्म तेज में विलीन होने की कोशिश करते हैं. So he is trying to become free from material condition. This is Jnanonmukhi Sukriti. Someone was trying doing penances austerity? No, not in Bangalore. Outside Bangalore. In the mountains. They go into north, not in the south. South for Karmamukhi Sukriti. North for Jnanonmukhi Sukriti, you know. They divide it. So, but actually, the third type of Sukriti is Bhakti-Unmukhi Sukriti. तीसरे प्रकार की सुकृति भक्ति-उन्मुखी सुकृति है. I can give you example of bhakti-unmukhi sukriti. You can understand. One story is there. Two women, one daughter-in-law and one mother-in-law. They came to Sadhu. He was speaking Bhagavad Gita. And this Sadhu is in Orissa, story from Orissa. He was speaking Oriya Bhagavatam. One is verses there that if you listen Bhagavatam, if you surrender to Harinam, the holy name of the Lord, you can cross the river of material existence, or the ocean of material existence. Then after this class, heavy rain started, heavy rain. And this daughter-in-law, she was very young. She said to mother-in-law, "Oh, no problem. You remember what Sadhu said? Sadhu said you just chant Hare Krishna and you can cross this Majero ocean. But this is only river, we can cross." The river was very high water. And she just was chanting and she went to other side. But your mother-in-law became angry. "Hey, you're giving instructions to me. I'm older. Why are you speaking like this? You don't care about me." So she came back, and by chanting Hare Krishna, she brought also on the other side mother-in-law. But Sadhu, who was speaking this katha, he didn't do this. That means sometimes we have Bhakti-Yogi Sukriti, the best type of Sukriti. That by getting association with Sadhu, we're getting the benefit. Sometimes only Jnana-Mukhi Sukriti, only you know some knowledge, you cannot apply this. Only theory, like this. So, that is question. Is it Sadhu Sangha? We will go and see Sadhu, okay? He will speak Bhagavatam, we will listen, but we go away. Chalo. It's not like, no, this is not Sadhu. Then what is Sadhu Sangha actually? By association with Sadhu, we should develop faith, Shraddha. That is Sadhu Sangha. Gradually the faith will increase by associating with Sadhu. Therefore we should try to do Sadhu Sangha as much as possible. Only by this direct listening, actually. Sadhu also can cast his merciful glance on us. And then some faith will develop, some sukriti, some shraddha. And that instructions was given by Mahaprabhu. He said, in one village, Pulinagram, he was staying there all Chaturmasya. And then he was leaving this village. And all devotees, villagers, they were crying. And they said, "Mahaprabhu, which instructions you will give to us?" And he said, "Shradhavana hoye Krishna Bhakti Sangha pare, namaruchi jividoye Bhakti Padadare." He said, with full faith, you should have Bhakti Sangha. You should serve to Bhaktas, Vaishnavas. You should develop taste to the holy name and compassion to all the jivas, Mahaprabhu said. And Jiva Doya, he said. What is the compassion? Jiva Doya. So he has not gotten food for 3 days. Maybe I should give him some food. Is this compassion? Giving clothes to poor people. Is it compassion? What do you think? Because actually many people very kind-hearted in India also. But actually, what is compassion? Who is poor person, we will give him food. Who is having disease, we will give him medicine or vaccine. But can we make him happy forever? No. Today you fulfill desire. Can you do it tomorrow? Can you do it tomorrow? No. Can you do it forever? Actually, your family asking something. Give me ice cream. You're giving ice cream. But forgot to give Krishna, over to Krishna. Is it? Yes, this is happening. Because some weakness in our heart. And sometimes we call this weakness like love. Say, this is love. But by this love we also cry. Actually, Vaishnava will not give money to any poor people because it will not help to them. Already, like this, small boys, young boys, coming every day to cinema hall, making bidi, and smoking. And we are giving money in the morning, the night time they are sitting in cinema and smoking. That is happening. And what type of compassion? No need speaking Hindi, yes? Everything comprehensible. So, what type of compassion? If you cannot take away his sufferings, so why we should show compassion to him? What type of compassion? The people, they are not able to understand what is the real Jiva Doha. If you will show the true compassion towards him, that he will not go on the street and beg money anymore. He will not say that I am suffering. Yes? This type of compassion we need. This type of doctor we need. Now so many doctors giving many medicine. But we need such doctor who will give us treatment. Will never come back. Yes? We need this. And Jivadova is the same thing. Human desires, unlimited. Who can fulfill all human desires? You fulfill some desires, then again more desires, because greed is developing. More, they want more. Even I saw that when train is going through Kolkata, we are seeing that they're living in the paper box, but they have TV. Yes. So because greed so much. Not like they're living like sadhu, they're happy. No, they need TV. And there is paper box. And what is this? What is TV? TV means many desires. So they want to develop many desires. As long as a person is having a body, material body, he will suffer, no doubt. And we cannot take away the sufferings. So one is having some deficit, everyone. What deficit one is having? Material deficit. And by giving this material help, the deficit temporarily will go away. Now what the government is doing? Government is seeing where people is having material deficit. Government is giving little bit to them, so then they can vote. But actually deficit not going. This is very important thing. It is like acting, abhinaya, like drama. Everywhere. And now who is telling truth? Who is telling the truth? Just the TV, news. Who is telling the truth? We don't know. But we are getting credit of pious activities when we are doing this. Somehow, when I joined ISKCON, I tried chanting japa. I was not having many knowledge. Some thoughts were I was having that maybe I will not get some perfection, but actually some pious karma I will get. That's nice. Only when I got association with sadhu, sadhu showed mercy on me, then I understood that my desire for pious karma is abominable, not nice. So if we can give some remedy by which the jiva will not suffer his whole life, then that will be the real compassion. And it's not only about who is sitting on asana. Yes, asana is a big problem. If you denga, lamba, so everyone will beat your head. But actually, someone always beating our head. Our relatives, our family, sons, daughters, people who are depending on us, beating our head. That means we should develop this knowledge and to help them. How to become free from suffering. And what suffering is there? Main suffering. Birth, old age, disease and death. This is main suffering. Death is suffering. Birth also is suffering. Many people don't know this. And if we really want to show mercy on the Jews, then we have to help them how to stop the cyclic order of life. Someone can say, how help them if I I could not get up early in the morning. How can I stop the order of life? Because our aim and objective of life very low. Therefore, we are so durbal, so few energy we are having. But if we put the highest goal in our life, so much energy we will get. Highest goal. I will speak now. I will explain this. So, if one can show mercy on Jiva, that means he has bhakti, real bhakti, devotion to the Supreme Lord. Only he can show mercy on Jiva. So, who is actually bhakta? Actually, bhakta has realization that I am not this body. He can be bhakta. We can say he started his bhakti when he understood I am not this body. In other words, we can say those who are self-realized person, they are having bhakti. So, just one time we asked Gurudev that one devotee asked Gurudev that I am listening classes every day. I am living with Guru, but I am not feeling that realization. Why? And Guru looked at him with so much compassion, and he said, because now you're thinking that your Atma is okay. You're thinking that you got very nice position. So much facilities are here. But when you understand that Atma is suffering, Atma is crying, then you do the best. That Atma is crying actually. You should see this. How we can see? By associating with sadhu, we can see. Because sadhu is always seeing Atma. Like every day, whatever we are doing, maybe some nice things we are doing, materially nice things, some nice prasadam we are taking, nice association, just walking in the street, at the park, there's nice air, but Atma not happy. Just can understand this. Atma is suffering, and this is big contradiction. We are caring about the cage, but not caring about the bird in this cage. It is said. We are like decorating cage, very beautiful cage, but this bird in this cage suffering. You don't feeding this bird. This bird will die one day. And this bird is having so much hunger, needs so much seva. Atma needs seva. Krishna seva. And therefore one cannot show a compassion to other jiva unless he will have self-realization. The problem is, many people, they trying to show mercy on you in this world, but they have no self-realization. They even don't know who they are. They're only trying, they're acting. And the body is just like a cover of Atma. When the Atma will become free from suffering, automatically the body will become free from suffering, actually. You know this? Many people, they doing yoga, asanas, like to become healthy, and actually this yogi is also dying from cancer. But openly they're not speaking about this. And actually when your Atma is happy, no need to do many things with your body. Because your body actually depends on mind. If mind became happy, pure mind, slowly, time by time, your body also will become balanced. No problem, no so much problem. In other words, we can say, Jiva who is having self-realization, he must do welfare to his Atma, to the soul. Because if one has self-realization, he should share with others, they can understand. And what benefit for Atma Kalyan? It is Atma Kalyan, Jiva benefit. What is benefit Jiva? To train the Jiva to change this consciousness, that is Atma Kalyan, thinking about benefit of Jiva. That is the welfare of Atma. It is said, therefore, every day we should associate with sadhu. What is association? You should listen katha. I'm not speaking that I am sadhu, no. But words I am speaking, I listen from sadhu. It can work if you have some faith. Only this. I am not sadhu, I am not such a sadhu, not speak like this. I am only sit here. Only because it's easier to listen to me. No, but these words coming from sadhu. I am not adding something from myself. Therefore it is working. If you are sincere, you can get result immediately. If you are not sincere, not simple, you will think that maybe I will last time here. Tomorrow I will not come again. But actually, changing one's consciousness and bringing him to Krishna consciousness, that is the real Atma Kalyan, that the real welfare for the soul. When a sadhu sees the ordinary jiva, he can understand how much suffering this jiva is having. Sadhu can understand this. Because Bhagavan Antaryami, he is in the heart. And sadhu also is called Antaryami. He realized Bhagavan, he also can see our heart. We cannot cheat sadhu. And the sadhus are moving only to give good for jiva, the soul. Their heart is crying when they see the jiva. Jiva has developed body consciousness. What sadhu is doing? Sadhu is trying to engage jiva in the service to the Supreme Lord Krishna. When the jiva is engaged in Krishna consciousness, her consciousness will be changed. Engaged in Krishna seva, consciousness will be changed. So very easily jiva has become Krishna consciousness. So the Bhakti pure devotee will show mercy, will give compassion to another jiva and engage him in seva. This is real Atma Kalyan. That is what maybe our Jananda gave me a donation. I should not ask anything to do, because he is giving donation, he is good boy. I will not chastise him. I will not say, if he do wrong thing, I will not speak. Because he give me donation. No, this is not compassion, not that. Once devotees came to Bhubaneswar after collecting so much money for the constructing the temple, and they said to President Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu, they said, oh, we have done so much seva, now we're tired, we will do only Shravana seva, only listening katha. Please not engage us more, now we will only listen. Then Gurgovinda Swami, he said to President Chaitanya Chandra, if they fall down, you will be responsible for them. If someone only listening, not doing seva, he will fall down. It's very important. If you listen sadhu, then you will serve. So if one really wants to get kripa, he must serve Krishna and sadhu. And sadhu will engage him in seva, if he wants. If some people are coming to sadhu, sadhu engage them in seva. That is sadhu's special duty. That is daya, that is real compassion. Someone will say, but I have so much duty in my family, in my work. How can I do seva also? But sadhu will say, no, you do more, then you will be happy. Because you're not giving so much, therefore you're not so happy. Because Atma's nature is to give, not to take, actually. Actually, only body is taking. But Atma is only giving. Because Atma, not poor one. Atma is not poor one. Atma is having wealth. What is wealth? You can say, what is wealth? Sampad. Atma Sampad, you know? You know that you sons of king. You know this? King's sons. That is the real compassion. When you come to poor people and you say, why are you so poor? You king's son. You forgot. Amnesia. You forgot. You know you king's son. Yes, you have wealth. Your wealth is swatantrata, independence. Swatantra Ratna. That is very important thing. Krishna gave it to us. Actually, Therefore, we cannot force anyone to become devotee. Because bhakti is very free process. When we use our independence in proper way, like father is asking his son, please make me massage, like feet, massage feet. And son is not doing it nicely. Father will not chastise him. Why? Because little boy son, he's doing this. Son, father is happy because son is doing it with love. The proper using of independence means love. When you love, you have so much energy. Because Atma actually you have so much energy, but we're not using it. And this energy of love transformed to energy of fear. Love became fear. You just somehow, when you're alone in your home, just observe yourself. How much fear you are having in your thoughts, how much fear. Thinking about future, thinking about people around me like this, about my health. If we have fear about suffering, maybe new suffering will come. I will not be able to do many things. But if you have love, you have no fear. You will do your best, always. That is seva. Other things we're doing, this is only we working, we earning money. That will do not always. Do sometimes. But this seva we can do always. Even we cannot do by our body, our speech we can do in mind. We think about this. I'm doing my work, but then my mind is thinking how I will do this seva. This seva is very nice because actually what is Swatantra Ratna, it is Swadhyinata Ratna, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. This is like great jewel. This is independence. And we should just offer it to Krishna. Like great jewel is independence. That means Atma Samarpana, surrender. So this is a great jewel. You treasure, you can say. No one can get you independence. Your independence only your asset. Krishna gave to you. Therefore, Krishna never interfere in your life. Who is interfering in your life? Sadhu. And Sadhu is getting reactions, all this. Because Sadhu is giving troubles to others. He's speaking about these things. Maybe it's not his karma. He's not having karma. He's sitting and speaking this. He is getting reactions. Karma of others people. Sadhu suffering. No, he is not suffering. Body may be suffering. Sadhu's mind not suffering. Sadhu is very happy. And we can understand this. Sadhu is happy when you become pure devotee. When you understand that you have independence and you give it independence to Krishna, then Sadhu is very, very happy. Oh, Krishna's family became more. Because Krishna's desire is many will join Krishna's family. This is what we wanted to speak today. Is actually this topic very big. We will continue tomorrow. Jai Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Guru Maharaj ki jai. Anantapati Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanand. If you have some questions, you can ask. Now, sometime we have.
Like you said, to give us our freedom to, like Krishna, our independence. But what if we are like stuck by our country, like we are in some situation that we cannot offer this, then how to
Cannot offer what?
our independence to that you
Yes, this is the common question in India. Everyone is asking this. So actually, because India is very pious country, so all people very pious. And as I said, this piety is not, it can be just like sometimes obstacle, if you are not offering it to Krishna. So actually, you didn't give your independence to others. Fully you didn't give. Therefore you did not feel satisfied. Fully satisfied. Therefore you're speaking about your family like some burden is there. But actually, if you give independence to Krishna, then all your family will be happy. All of them will be satisfied. Yasmin tushte jagat tushta. That doesn't mean you should take vanaprastha, go to forest or stay in the temple. That means, no, that is only outward things. But you should give your heart. Just always think about Krishna. How can I please you? And always when you have opportunity, you can speak about Krishna to others. Prabhupada, when he was Grihastha, actually Prabhupada was Grihastha. He was not all life brahmachari like this. And he was having big business, pharmaceutic business. In Allahabad, and Kolkata, and Bombay. And Prabhupada, he was always having Bhagavad Gita with him. This is, sometimes he was opening and reading, sometimes opening and reading. And I can say it like mood when, without crying, it's not possible. That is, what is the real using of independence, it is crying. Because actually, now you're crying for your family members, something's happening in your life, you're crying. But when you cry only for Krishna, you will not cry for family members. They will also be happy, no problem. But you just care about them, but you're crying about Krishna in your heart. And what Prabhupada was doing, that was just crying in the heart. Crying, that means, now I'm so busy, I have no time. I cannot go to Krishna. But how? Maybe 1 minute I can find, maybe 5 minutes, maybe half an hour. But I wait the moment when Krishna will give me some opportunity and I will think more about Krishna. And you will see a miracle will happen. Krishna will give you many minutes, many hours. If you really give your heart to Krishna. I was working, actually I was a family man, Grihastha. This another story. But I was working as a teacher, Russian language I was teaching. And I didn't like to go sometimes to, I was going to some families teaching every day, and sometimes didn't like to go there, but it was my duty, because people were very materialistic like this. And I was praying to, and I was very like to preach, so I was preaching little by little to my disciples, because so that parents will not know. Sometimes my disciples, they were sleeping on the class, and because they don't like to study. So I was opening Prabhupada's book, and immediately you wake up, and we were reading together. And then I said, don't show to your parents this. And all time it was like this. Then Krishna was giving me some opportunity. I was coming, this family of devotees. All this family of they worshipping God, maybe not Krishna devotees but others. So somehow people became better. And then I saw that my work became preaching. So Krishna arranged, not me. I saw like this, I was praying, Krishna was answering. Okay? Some questions? Okay. Vanchakaupatarubhesya kripasindhubhyasya patitanam pavanabhyo Ananta Kutavashna Vrinda Ki Jai. Nitaya Guru Prema. Thank you very much.